I'm ready to show you everything that I do, what I get from my Diamond Dynasty. Let's jump right into it. This game is, MLB is one of the best sports games out. I don't like my team on 2K. Location, Richmond. Location, audio. Abbreviation will be QOD. The channel. Team name, Straight Cash. Set your name audio. Audio is heard in game by your opponent. I don't know what this is. Do adventures. Okay. I created it now. How did I get these players from? Gold sponsor pack. Got me a glove, a mask, a bat, shin guard, another bat, silver sponsorship, another one. That was a decent pack. David Goforth, Rex Brothers, Jerome Williams, Ryan Garton, Justin Verlander, oh yeah, Tim Cooney, and another bat, and a freaking gold sponsorship. Get 10 players. One silver card. Mark Trumbo, he's a decent player. Got Gonzalez, German. What is he? He's okay. Common player. Eduardo Rodriguez, Matt Thornton, Eric Goodell, that was a not so good pack. Daniel Castro, Josh Tomlin, Hans Alberto. So far, my packs aren't so good. It's gonna get better over time. Andre Ethier, I like him. Any packs? Jojo Reyes, Eric Johnson. Justin Nicolino. He's a decent player I can use. Jordy Mercer, I can use him. Open up a different pack. Switch it up. Open a new pack. Dylan, Axelrod, Mike Baxter, Carlos Martinez, Wing Ching. Alright, let's open the rest of these packs. Buddy, David Buchanan, Chris Young, Presto Gilmack, Cody Ash, Jose Ramirez. More rituals. We just will speed it up. Two more packs. I'm not gonna buy none. I'm gonna wait till I can get 20,000 points and buy standard pack, 3 silver cards. I gotta get the hang of this first. Stadiums. Got the Cubs, Detroit. Mark Trumbo, I'm gonna use him. Can get. I'm gonna get him. James Williams, John Paso, Carlos Beltran. I could use Carlos though. I'm gonna have to get rid of all these garbage players. I don't have a closing pitcher. Catcher. Second baseman. Yeah. Put him in. I'm good with that. Good with that. Center fielder. Right fielder, Mike Trumbo. I'll take you out. Carlos Beltran too. Taking you out. Andre Ethier. I'm taking you out. Mika.
Huh?
Try my first head-to-head game.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Avengers and the Elite. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andre Ethier.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Outside, 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to fielder, and they turn to a double play. Derek Norris is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jordy Mercer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that.
I forgot to do my jerseys.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Great jerseys, plain.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Scorched to third. He's got it. And taken it out there for the first
See if I
out.
can pitch me a no-hitter.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Beltran. He gets there, and that's the second out. Gregory Polanco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 28 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Third baseman.
Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Man, keep pausing that game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Mark Trumbo steps in now.
Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Carlos Beltran into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Right here, guaranteed.
to first.
Oh.
Fielder has it.
I lied.
The tag, and he is out. Todd Frazier will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Chopped foul right at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2 and 2, you got a few options here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher, Victor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Norris scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 20 stands in for the first time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce to first. Trumbull loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Johnny.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlos Martinez ready to take his first cuts here. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Come on, get me on base.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Jonathan Villar will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
I can't really get on base no more.
Corey Kluber digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for Long Island.
Here comes the first pitch.
Corey Kluber.
Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is
Full
in
of
time
speed.
for the first
Jesus
out.
Christ.
Mookie Betts digs in here for his first appearance.
Fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But not wanting to run himself into a third out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
There goes the no-hit.
Andre Ethier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
In there, strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box, Derek Norris. He singled his last time up. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Hey now.
Oh.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Trying to hit you.
Just missing here, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. To short. Reined in. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jordy Mercer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Number 28 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
28.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Two and one. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gregory Polanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Prince Fielder stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Todd Frazier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar is there. 1 down. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. A man at third with 1 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
has to be thinking strikeout here. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Ethier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Number 20 stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ethier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mark Trumbo heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away now for Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still 2-2. One out, nobody on.
Trying to get a home run.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the second baseman Johnny Giavotella. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Corey Kluber comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Corey Kluber.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Giavotella. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one skied out toward right. Ethier has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Dexter Fowler will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carlos Martinez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Polanco has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Villar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Andre Ethier strides in, grounded out his last time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Gregory Polanco steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. There goes Kinsler. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Hits this one hard the other way. Underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Prince Fielder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Calling for it, Trumbull. And that ends the inning. Derek Norris will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Jordy Mercer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 28 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Takes this the other way to right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Todd Frazier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Victor Martinez will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 20 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base. Because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kelvin Herrera will get the call here as he'll take over with
Kelvin Herrera.
Carlos Beltran stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Johnny Giavotella will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment.
1-0 pitch. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Martinez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Jason Rogers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Jonathan Villar steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Adam Warren is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Kelvin Herrera will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jason Kipnis. Lifted the other way out to left center. VR on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Mookie Betts takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Grounded back up the middle, and he's retired, 1 away. Dexter Fowler strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ozuna is on now to try to striding in to start the 9th, Andre Ethier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
The windup and the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Derek Norris will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Jordy Mercer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's so perfect right now.
Number 28 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one. You've got to have a short memory of this one, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Polanco back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore. But
a strike.
There's no clock in this
White.
sport, and that's for good reason.
No.
You've got to fight
No.
for all 27
No.
outs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there. The run scores from second. And he is out at the plate.
What?
Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
I didn't
Well,
try
you
to
always
do
hope
that.
to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went up.
I didn't even try to do that. That made me lose the game. Well, that's it for this episode of my Dynasty. Like and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.